Evander Holyfield, born October 19, 1962, is an American former professional boxer who competed between 1984 and 2011. He reigned as the undisputed champion at cruiserweight in the late 1980s and at heavyweight in the early 1990s, and is the only boxer in history to win the undisputed championship in two weight classes in the three-belt era. Nicknamed the Real Deal, Holyfield is the only four-time world heavyweight champion, having held the unified WBA, WBC, and IBF titles from 1990 to 1992. The WBA and IBF titles again from 1993 to 1994, the WBA title a third time from 1996 to 1999, the IBF title a third time from 1997 to 1999, and the WBA title for a fourth time from 2000 to 2001. Evander Holyfield was born in the mill town of Atmore, Alabama, U.S. The youngest of 9 children, Holyfield was much younger than his other siblings, and was born from a different father. His mother Annie Laura Holyfield. He began boxing at age 7 and won the boys' club boxing tournament. At 13, he qualified to compete in his first Junior Olympics. By age 15, Holyfield became the Southeastern Regional Champion, winning this tournament and the Best Boxer Award. By 1984, he had a record of 160 wins and 14 losses, with 76 by knockout. Evander Holyfield is officially married 3 times in his life. His first marriage was held in 1985 with Paulette Bowen. The couple split in 1991. He did his second marriage in 1996 with Janice Itson. This relationship also could not go smoothly, and ended up in 2000. His third and most recent marriage was held in 2003 with Candy Calvana Smith, and the couple split in 2012. Evander Holyfield's children list is long and enriched. He has 11 children, 5 sons and 6 daughters: Evander Holyfield Jr., Elijah Isaias Holyfield, Elwin Holyfield, Eli Ethan Holyfield, Elijah Jedediah Holyfield, Eden Eloise Holyfield, Eve Elizabeth Holyfield, and Imani Winter Holyfield. As an amateur, Holyfield represented the United States at the 1984 Summer Olympics, winning a bronze medal in the light heavyweight division. He turned professional at the age of 21, moving up to cruiserweight in 1985, and winning his first world championship the following year, defeating Dwight Muhammad Qawi for the WBA title. Holyfield then went on to defeat Ricky Parkey and Carlos de Leon to win the WBC and IBF titles, thus becoming the undisputed cruiserweight champion. He moved up to heavyweight in 1988, later defeating Buster Douglas in 1990 to claim the unified WBA, WBC, and IBF heavyweight titles, and the undisputed heavyweight championship. He successfully defended his titles 3 times, scoring victories over former champions George Foreman and Larry Holmes, before suffering his first professional loss to Riddick Bowe in 1992. Holyfield regained the crown in a rematch 1 year later, defeating Bowe for the WBA and IBF titles. Holyfield later lost these titles in an upset against Michael Moorer in 1994. Holyfield was forced to retire in 1994 upon medical advice, only to return a year later with a clean bill of health. In 1996 he defeated Mike Tyson and reclaimed the WBA title, in what was named by the Ring magazine as the Fight of the Year and Upset of the Year. This made Holyfield the first boxer since Muhammad Ali to win a world heavyweight title 3 times. Holyfield won a 1997 rematch against Tyson, which saw the latter disqualified in round 3 for biting off part of Holyfield's ear. During this reign as champion, he also avenged his loss to Michael Moorer and reclaimed the IBF title. In 1999 he faced Lennox Lewis in a unification fight for the undisputed WBA, WBC and IBF titles, which ended in a controversial split draw. Holyfield was defeated in a rematch 8 months later. The following year, he defeated John Ruiz for the vacant WBA title, becoming the first boxer in history to win a version of the heavyweight title 4 times. Holyfield lost a rematch against Ruiz 7 months later, and faced him for the 3rd time in a draw. Holyfield retired in 2014, and is ranked number 77 on the Ring's list of 100 greatest punchers of all time, and in 2002 named him the 22nd greatest fighter of the past 80 years. He currently ranks number 91 in BoxRec's ranking of the greatest pound-for-pound boxers of all time. Boxing Scene ranked him the greatest cruiserweight of all time. He is also the first boxer to hold world titles in 3 different decades, in the 1980s, 1990s and 2000s. As of January 2023, Evander Holyfield's net worth is $1 million. Built in 1994, the boxing champ's one-time home in Fayetteville, Georgia, covers 44,234 square feet and has 109 rooms, including a 135-seat theater, a 100-person dining room and a bowling alley. Rapper Rick Ross purchased the home in 2014. Evander has a series of luxurious cars in his garage. Holyfield has a collection of high-end automobiles that he has brought throughout his career. He owns a Humvee, which costs more than $80,000. A 2012 Ducati Range motorcycle. 1997 Bentley Continental T that has a base price of $324,000. Lastly, a Buick Riviera Concept is among the vehicles in his collection. How do you think about him? Leave a comment to let us know and make sure to hit like and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching. See you in the upcoming videos on LS Life channel.